What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here with part 51 of my Total Warhammer 2 modded Throgg campaign. So as we saw last time, the Skin Wolves debuted, defeating an army in an annoying forest battle, but winning pretty darn handily, only taking a slight bit of damage to the Lothern Sea Guard, and primarily on the unarmored Skin Wolves at that. In the meantime, Throgg has taken Tor Anlek, and we are moving through to try to get the Sword of Cain away from Alarielle. I don't know where the hell she's going, but hopefully we can catch her and she doesn't go to Nagorond or something, because that would be really irritating. And then we'd probably have to give up on chasing her down. In the meantime, we have basically destroyed the Empire. I don't even know where their last general is, because they don't have any settlements remaining. And now Surtha and Morkaka are just going to be moving over here. I guess we're going to attack Kemperbad and maybe the Border Princes as well. The only problem with attacking the Border Princes is that then they would go hostile, and Forcus would probably get killed out here somewhere. I'll have to think about that. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we leave them alone, but I also don't like how they're getting all these territories, which should really stay ruins. We destroyed all this for a reason. Plus, we do have to raise more stuff for the Crow, although the next one will be the Hound to keep it at level 2. Anyway, with that, I believe we are going to try to auto-resolve this, because they really don't need to fight it again after Throgg destroyed this. Well, let's hope nobody dies. I'm going to quick save this, and... okay, we're good. We are good. Let's erase this for the Hound, please. Thank you. At least the Hound has a, ooh, perfect vigor on you from Campaigner now. Lovely. Oh, which means we don't need to use the Banner of Swiftness on you. We can give you a War Banner. And I guess we could give the Banner of Swiftness to one of these guys. And they all leveled up as well. So let's, ooh, yes, let's give them Icy Wrath. Power the Skin Wolves up a little bit more. Lovely. So these guys now have 80 charge. That's pretty good. And these guys are going to have like 100 and something charge. Beautiful. Alright, we're getting in there. Let's see, Bestial Gift to the Crow, we are unfortunately out of those. Let's keep leveling our heroes as well. You have Feral and Honored maxed out. Let's get Alpha Wolf until it's maxed out, and same with Fetid Stench. They just gotta keep leveling these guys. Ooh, these guys' speed is over 100 now. That's insane. 100 speed? That's pretty crazy. And they're gonna get more when we keep maxing out Fetid Stench as well. Lovely. You are going to start with Hardened Skin and then move into Feral and Honored right after that. You can do the exact same thing. There we go. So we're going to get even more charge on everybody. Loving the stacks here. If only we could stack like 6 Grailing Werekin per one of these, but obviously that would be way too overpowered. It would just be funny. Let's see. Other than that, is there anything we need to do this turn? Now we do see the forces of, it looks like, it's Teclis. Oh, okay. Wow, we have a lot of armies here, which is kind of making me uncomfortable. You know what we can do? We can move you, Wulfrik, right here and ambush right outside of Trolinia. If they try to attack Trolinia, they'll run into Wulfrik, wherein he will murderize them. And I guess this guy's... oh, he's going to take Torquerali and Mistnar back. We just took it. Damn it. Okay, Wolf, go back to Elysia and then retake them from them. Frickin' hell. Annoying, but what can you do? We really need more armies here, that's the problem. Other than that, is there anybody that needs to move? I did move all the heroes between the episodes as usual, and I built all the buildings, so there's nothing there. So I guess we can end the turn and find out if we can do anything else. Alright, let's get to it. We gotta finish up this campaign. And where the hell are you going, Teclis? No, seriously, where the hell is he going? They didn't even attack us. They had all the opportunities. War declared, Spirit of the Jungle and Skull Smashers. Yeah, you guys can fight amongst yourselves. I really do not give a damn. Karazkarak, your relationship with us is sort of improving, but you refuse to ally with us. Heralds of Ariel. Let me guess, you want a peace treaty now? You know, whatever. I don't care. I don't want to deal with you. We're already dealing with the rest of the donut. We have plenty of stuff to do. Foreign Trespasser Durthu. Oh, I'm hoping Durthu doesn't suddenly attack us. Non-aggression pact with the Hmong. Yeah, sure. We don't need you to attack all this stuff. I'd love to confed you, but I'm willing to bet that you're not willing. Yeah, well, whatever. Just non-aggression with you then. And how have you guys not retaken this? Poor Nagorond, losing ground all this time. After they did so much work. Or I guess Crone Hellebron did all the work, but nonetheless. Let's see, Technology Research Chaos Surge, so Norscan Trolls and Ice Trolls and Fimers get more stuff. Unhappy in all provinces. Well, they can all defend themselves. Alrighty, y'all, let's keep maxing out our money. Help it, you get to level 4, lovely. Leonis. You're up next. Mountains of... Nope. Your Mountains of. There we go. Carcassonne, you're gonna go a whirl for money. And then you're gonna go defenses, and I believe... Oh, no, Southern Oblast. Shamanic Pyre, Wall of Carcasses, and Altar of the Bloodfathers for the extra cash, and then one of these for the extra cash as well. There we go. Can't go wrong with more cash. Let's see, Throggy boy. Where are we going to send you? We could send you straight to the Shrine of Cain, but I could also ignore it in favor of the Phoenix Gate. Maybe. You know what? Let's try to auto-resolve this. I'm willing to bet that it's possible. You can move out here. I just want to see... Oh, yeah, there's another stack there. If they attack Throgg, they attack Throgg. I don't really care. Yeah, see, this looks auto-resolvable. On the other hand, there's a bunch of Gate Guard with their Ballistics Expert, and they do decent armor-piercing damage. Maybe we actually fight this? Maybe we fight one Gate. Yeah, we'll fight one Gate. Probably won't bother doing it cinematic style, but we can attack it. Why the hell not? You, in the meantime, if you go here, you're gonna die. You definitely can't fight another one of these armies, especially one that's full of units like Silver and Guard. So where the hell do we send you? Oh, they're both up here now. Where the hell is Teclis going? You know what, damn it, I think we have to abandon the siege here. Ugh. I mean, we've already used most of our movement points. That's the problem. Okay, you know what? We're going to send you right here. I'm going to pop you into ambush. I don't know whether these guys are going to... I mean, I really thought that you would attack Mistnar. You're going to go into ambush stance right here. He can't actually hit us anyway, so you could actually go into raiding camp stance. Yeah, it'll hurt our public order here, but we're probably going to lose this place anyway. Just in case we don't, let's do that. In the meantime, let's see, Sirtha. You could hit Kemperbad from here, and you could auto-resolve that, I'm willing to bet. Let's see, yeah, you can auto-resolve that. Right here. Wait, declare war. Don't waste my time. Nobody's at war with you. Alright, hit you now. Wait, wasn't Grunberg belonging to the Border Princes? Maybe I'm wrong here. Oh, what the hell happened to Durthu? Damn, Durthu. Alright, auto-resolve it. Wait, quick save it just in case the Beast of Tashanar die. Okay, they didn't die, we're fine. Raise this 4. We did the Hound last time, so we can go Crow again. And there we go, level 2 Crow. Beautiful. Finally. And another Werekin now. Alrighty, so you can go back into raiding stance. I don't imagine these guys are gonna hit you. They'd honestly be insane to. And you can go into march stance. Go into Grunberg as fast as possible. This is as fast as possible. Is there a bridge here? Yes, there is. Alright, we're good. You leveled up. I guess you can steal tech from Grunberg. And whoever else is around here could probably steal tech from Grunberg as well. Let's see, you... I guess you could steal from Nuln. Doesn't really matter. Failure either way. And you, can you reach Grunberg from here? Yes, it looks like you can, so continue. We'll level you up in the meantime, give you Ritualistic Fury for no particular reason. Go, 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 please. Yes, success. I really gotta stop doing this. Man. Yeah, I think that was the last time. I'm not gonna bother with the moving around the heroes anymore. It's just too annoying. I just want to level you up so it's the end turn doesn't bother us. Let's go with Favorous Tribute. Doesn't really matter. There we go. Alrighty. Durthu, are you willing to, you know... Oh, you're at war with the Border Princes, so attacking them would make you like us more. Huh, what if we say we join war against them? Moderate, eh? I'd love to ally with the Wood Elves. Give us something at least to ally with. Alright, in the meantime, Sirtha... Oh, damn it. Sirtha, you've leveled up, so keep going through Norscan Resilience. Keep getting all those extra heals. You, Angra Bardengard. I guess Plague of Rust and Glittering Robe are both fine, but we're still moving towards this, so we're going to continue moving towards that. Alrighty, Forcus. Poor little Forcus, go. Move towards the Arachnaroks. Maybe we could do those. And who are you? What the hell? South Celestial Storm, it's a rogue army, okay. I was like, I don't recognize that flag. Oh, you're gonna declare war on us and you're gonna kill Forcus, aren't you? Can you land? Can you land this turn? Oh, no, you can't. I'm almost 100% sure that you're going to kill Forcus. Because these rogue armies act like that. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, we're never gonna get to the Arachnaroks. It's too late now. Who knew that this guy would be here? And this, like, in the middle of the, of this river. The Black Gulf, yeah, fine. Man. Oh, well. Let's see, can anybody else move? That was so annoying. You have leveled up. We might as well level you just in case your ambush actually works accidentally and you are forced to fight everybody. Let's see. Surtha's good. Haralder, I don't actually care about moving you. What I do care... Aha! Aha! Tyrion is right here. Unfortunately, Wulfrik's already killed Tyrion, so he can't get the buff. I wanted Ulthuan undefended on Throgg, but I guess these two can duel it out. Or he can move out here and hit... he could hit this army instead. Can he hit both, I wonder? Alright, let's attack this. Ooh, okay, it looks like a pretty even battle. Okay, that sounds like it's going to be a cinematic battle to me. It's going to be a tough fight because of all the arcane phoenixes, so let's try to make it a good one, shall we? Go, go, go. Alrighty, here we go. Wulfrik versus Tyrion. Round, I want to say 2. It could be round 3. I'm not entirely sure. I do remember that the last time the two fought together one-on-one, Wulfrik almost got his skull smashed in, and that was super awkward for everybody. So, in the meantime, we will... Ooh, I almost never noticed how cool the War Shrine thing is. I was paying attention to this thing on the actual little Chaos Gate up here, but I wasn't so much paying attention to all these extra tusks and stuff. Yeah, this Howdah is pretty cool. I love it. Yeah. Oh, and he's reading from a Chaos book up here. It's a Chaos Sorcerer, too. Too bad he can't cast a few spells from that. Or, in fact, maybe we should... Chaos Sorcerers just get these guys as mounts. Wouldn't that be swell? Maybe just for Wulfrik to be special. But anyway, we are going to attack. I did get a cast off in the Everqueen's Court Guards, the Sisters of Avalorn, because they're probably the most threatening unit on the field. But unfortunately, the Flames did very little damage. Otherwise, it's going to be a pretty darn simple setup where we basically move towards the enemy with our with the majority of our host. We are keeping our Berserkers in the back as well as our Skinwolves. These Skinwolves are going to be taking care of any Phoenixes that land and try to go for our Whalers, whereas the Berserkers are only in the back so that they don't get wrecked by enemy range fire. Speaking of enemy range fire, dropping in on our Berserkers, on our Marauders with great weapons, and not doing too much damage, but yeah, not doing too much damage at all, huh? Alrighty, well that's just fine. In the meantime, we have our 3 Mammoths. They are going in and they are going after these Phoenixes, who have also landed 3-on-3 over here, at least until the enemy forces joined in, but it looks like the Phoenixes were trying to run away anyway. In the meantime, we have another Arcane Phoenix dropping down, trying to get that Vortex on top of the... on top of these Berserkers here, who are just chasing the enemy. I believe it's Illyrian Reavers here, Reaver Archers, sure thing. Just trying to get rid of them, or the Shadow Warriors. Gotta have the Berserkers actually fight to their strengths, not get killed fighting Phoenixes, although the Vortex is a lovely effect, I gotta say. Credit where it's due, of course. I mean, we can't just have cool shots of our own stuff, alright? It's only fair. Even if this hit nothing. You're just basking in the warmth there, aren't you, other Arcane Phoenix? In the meantime, we have detected Tyrion himself. So, Wulfrik is moving out of the main press here, and he's going directly for him to try to get this duel going. Lovely. This is what we came here to see. This is the main reason for this entire battle. And yeah, granted, the results will obviously be skewed because everybody starts in March stance, and everybody starts very tired, but even then, beating a very tired Tyrion is still pretty good. He jumps away, unfortunately, but Wulfrik's gonna go after him. See, the Mammoth's upset. He shouldn't have run like this, and there we go. He's gonna get help from some Phoenix Guard here too, huh? Yeah, alright, so it's Tyrion and some Phoenix Guard versus Wulfrik. We're actually moving away our Marauder Trollkin here so that we can get a spell off, just to try to keep these guys moving away so that we can attack Tyrion without any interruptions here. There we go, there's the Worm Scale, or Frost Scale, or whatever. Doesn't hit perfectly, and we're getting Phoenix on top of Wulfrik as well, damn. But still, he's okay. We've got the Sword of Torgald up. He's got the 15 melee defense and extra weapon damage. Plus, we're going to pop a Cascading Fire Cloak on him as well to increase that melee damage and resistance. If he's going to be surrounded, we might as well buff him up. In the meantime, Tyrion is below half HP already from the hits he's taken here. So, yeah, it's all Wulfrik today. There we go. Look at that happy mammoth. And let's see what else we have going on here in the meantime. Obviously, this is the primary purpose of this battle, so I am going to focus here. But in the meantime, we have 2 units of Norscan Whalers. They're trying to focus down this Arcane Phoenix, who they already forced away. But it is going to come back, and we're going to continue hitting it. Same thing going on over here with these Whalers focusing down Phoenixes. That's their job all over the place, even though these 2 Phoenixes got brought down by the combination of the Skin Wolves and the War Shrine Mammoth, as well as the Marauders with great weapons, although they took quite a bit of a beating there. In the meantime, this is kind of funny, our Serpentine Berserkers, they've been chasing these Illyrian Reavers across the entire map for the entire time. They've taken quite a bit of damage while doing it, but I guess there's nothing to do but continue to do so. Over here, we have Spearmen and Shadow Warriors getting kind of wrecked by the Question Axers, which is unsurprising. Good job, Question Axers. There you go. I mean, this is a pretty good matchup for them after all. Ooh, and we can see the mammoths fighting in the background. See, now this is the proper wood. There's a little bit of a wood in the map. It just adds some variety, not the gigantic wood where it's impossible to see anything. Slaneshigigo. Let's see. And Tyrion, oh damn, he's using his restoration. Well, that's annoying for us. But I think Wulfrik is up to the task. Well, let's continue. Oh, we have the Phoenix Guard moving in. I guess they really wanted to fight the Marauder Trollkin here, but I think the Marauder Trollkin with their buffs can more than stand their ground here, even after they were hurt, and more Phoenixes jumping on them. Poor Wulfrik, getting attacked by everybody, but yet another hit smacks Tyrion, and then another hit in quick succession brings him down. Beautiful job there, and it looks like the enemy army is just about spent. And with the fall of their lord, they will all start panicking. A couple Phoenixes still in the fray, but they're all going to get brought down, just like this one was brought down by the Whalers. There we go, a relatively short battle, as the hosts collided, and then it ended fairly soon, but I think it was a pretty good one. In particular, since it was a proper duel, and Wulfrik is he's cursed by the gods to travel the world dueling, so it might as well be good duels that we find for battles. And here we go, let's kill some more of these Illyrian Reaver archers. These guys have chased them down, so we're going to watch this until the end here. You surrender. Wait, are the elves actually yelling to the Norskins to surrender? You know, I don't think that's going to happen. I somehow doubt it. And there we go, these guys are just about done. Beautiful. Great job. Oh, I guess you're the main Zerker here. And you're the only one that yelled, huh? Huh. Interesting. I guess it was just a coincidence because this guy was yelling too, but I like that this guy was out front and raised his axe on high before everybody else. Otherwise, the battle is over. We just chased down a few units, and I don't know why I'm spinning. I guess I just felt like it. Sorry for if I made anybody dizzy there. And there we go. I mean, at the end of the day, while the enemy was in march stance, we did really, really well here. Pretty much everybody won their matchups. Yes, we would probably have taken a lot more damage if the enemy was fresh, but I feel like still Wulfrik would probably have beaten Tyrion at this stage. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to ever fight him again, so I guess we won't find out. There we go, pretty negligible losses for our side, and a close victory despite that, apparently, but I don't think it was close at all. More importantly than the actual win, of course, and the destruction of the enemy army is the fact that Tyrion was absolutely destroyed by Wulfrik. 47,000 damage compared to the 5k there, and that's with Wulfrik having fought with enemy units in addition to Tyrion at the same time. So yeah, that worked out really quite well. Good job, Wulfrik. I never thought you'd reach these heights, and plus, I feel like if Wulfrik can do this to Tyrion, Throgg, who is superior in every way, would have definitely won there. So yeah, now we know. All right, kill those captives. That army is dead because it was in march stance. We don't have to worry about it anymore. Now, can you reach this army as well? Yes, we're hurt, but I'd love to fight again. Let's see. Oh, you leveled up on top of it, and he didn't even have Hunter of Champions yet. That's the freaking thing. Oh, man. He's gonna be even more powerful in a few. Alright, let's see if we can't hit this Order of Lore Masters stack up in the sea. Yeah, Wulfrik's doing a good job at whittling down the enemy hosts here. And yeah, there's a lot of these freaking Order of Lore Masters hosts. Where the hell are these guys coming from? Alright, we do have a battle deployment and we will have to fight it. I guess we'll make this another cinematic battle just because I want to see, like, the berserkers and all the infantry. Like, that's a lot of infantry clashing, and I really want to check that out. I think that'll be a good time. So we'll make that as well, but obviously we're going to have to make a quick cut here. So this is an all Wulfrik episode. Here we go. Here's the cut. Alrighty, there it is. There's the cut, I mean. Second army caught out. Let's destroy this one as well. Alrighty, here we go, round 2 for Wulfrik with a sort of little basin of water in the center here. Now, we are going to set this up a little bit differently than I usually do, with actually a fairly small force heading out into the center, a mammoth on each side, a unit of Norscan whalers on each side, 2 berserkers on each side, 2 units of marauders with great weapons, or marauder champions rather, with great weapons on each side. So yeah, plus not the Wyrkin, the skin wolves. So yeah, these sides are going to be defended. I expect that the enemy will send all of these white lines to the sides. They are anti-infantry, so we don't want them directly charging the Zerkers, even though I still feel like they would have a terrible time if they did, just because our Zerkers are so leveled. But nonetheless, we now have lots and lots of ways to fight them. Ooh, and it looks like it's going to be wolves versus lions here, plus a little bit of a mammoth. And there we go. There is the collision, and right off the bat, they're at lower than half HP. Or at about half HP. Well, now they're lower. I guess, I mean, unfortunate. I guess they're not particularly leveled up. Plus, it's not like they're super high tier units anyway. There we go. Let's see. Ooh, it looks like the enemy is going to get one of these lovely lightning orbs or chain lightning spells going. I don't know why the spell's called chain lightning, considering it's not really chaining anywhere. They should have just called it ball lightning. Why did they call it chain lightning? It makes no sense to me. Alright, it is going to kill some of our poor marauders. Oh, and they're getting one of their, a Flock of Doom on at the same time, so going to be a lot of magic damage coming in at once. The enemy Great Eagles are also dropping in, or at least they tried to drop in on our caster over here, who we see Tavi is at below half HP. Fortunately, the Wyrkin took over, distracted them, while the Whalers just destroyed them. They're all basically dead already. Man, these battles feel like they're going fast. I think one of the things I love about SFO is that battles go slower, but as the units get more powerful, battles start going ludicrously fast again, unfortunately. So you can't watch as many of the nice animations. And here we go. We have a great... a high mage on a Great Eagle, also trying to drop in and kill Tavi, who's below 25% HP now. But the enemy lord is now surrounded. Wulfrik can come kill her. The Whalers can kill her, and Egrim. Honestly, Egrim by himself, I'm pretty sure, can handle a freaking Archmage in combat. Ooh, here comes a nice eagle animation. Dropping in on him, smacking him around. What are you hitting? What are you hitting, Egrim? It looks like you were trying to take a swipe at one of your own allies there, buddy. Terrible. Alright, try that again. Let's see if you succeed this time. Oh, we got more Great Eagles coming in. We do have to protect Tavi from their wrath, though. Aw, kind of feel bad. Poor birdie. Oh, well. Let's see. I mean, it's ironic that we're the hunter faction, and I'm just like, no, poor birdie. But here we go. The enemy archmage should be dead. Let's take a look at what's going on in the rest of the battle. Over here, both of the sets of the enemy war lines, or one set of at least of war lines, has died, and we are now going to move out. The Marauder Trollkin are going to go around, attack the Silveran Guard in the back while they are stopped by the Marauder Champions with shields. They're about to collide, of course, and a similar thing is basically happening on the other side. It's a nice little mirror image here. Silveran Guard, you're pretty good at holding the ground, but then again, so are the Marauder Champions. Wulfrik's moving over here now because the enemy Lord is terrified and routing, and I think she's just about done as well. Egrim's doing a good job, and the Great Eagles are dropping over here to all of our Whalers, who are once again absolute beasts themselves. Alrighty, and down you go. Wulfrik getting that one last hit in there. We are going to get a piercing bolts of burning cast onto the units over here. I don't remember, was it another set of Silveran Guard perhaps? Yes, indeed it is. They are being attacked by the Iceborne Marauders as well as the Marauder Champions. So they're basically dead. Oh, they're actually routing with a lot of HP. Oh, in fact, I think the chain route is basically here. As soon as the enemy Lord dies and half of their infantry rout. So, yeah. Alright, it looks like the Silveran Guard is just about to rout itself. They still have a few Lothern Sea Guard, but our Berserkers have caught up to them. And once again, this is a pretty great matchup for the Berserkers, so yeah. And they're gonna get wrecked here, and this battle, man, it's really too short. This battle felt really short, and that was with all the slowdowns. Everything just collided and then got insta-killed in the first few seconds. But I guess that is the late game of the campaign. Oh, we're gonna get a Sea Fang right through the enemy set of Lothern Sea Guard, and I do gotta love the staying power of Sea Fang. Even late into the game, it one-shots basically an entire unit every time. I guess it does a crazy amount of armor-piercing damage, because, yeah, it's never felt like it's become weak. Whereas some spells definitely have. Alright, anyway, that's the end of this battle. We're not going to bother chasing them down because they were already in March stance, and that does account for partly why we have been winning these particular battles so fast with Wulfrik. But hey, we did go into ambush, so the whole plan worked out, so I'm pretty happy with that. And there we go, another easy little victory for Wulfrik, considerably easier than the fight against Tyrion, unsurprisingly. The enemy were primarily infantry-based, and unlike the Skinwolf army, of course, the Tyrion's forces, they have no problem with fighting that type of composition. So here we go, I guess we're going to kill the captives because there's nothing else to do, and with that, unfortunately, we are out of time. I am going to call this episode here. Next time, we will... I mean, I guess we're just going to keep doing what we're doing, basically. There's still quite a bit of Ulthuan left. I don't know whether we'll have enough time in the campaign to destroy all of it, but I'll try to do as much as we can. We still have to get the Champion of the Crow up to 100, so there's definitely a lot of stuff that we need to continue raising. Honestly, if they take a few of these territories and then lose them again, that would actually kind of help us out, because we're running out of places to raise, and we can't really fight the dwarfs right now, A, because there's no point to doing so as we gain nothing from it, and oh yeah, they probably hate us for our trespassing now as well. We were okay in terms of our... in terms of their disposition until all of this happening here. But oh well, what can you do? So yeah, there we go. Hope you guys enjoyed the two Wulfrik fights. I'm glad that even this late into the game, we're still getting some pretty good ones. So yeah, stay tuned for more. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. If you have a second, please do take it to leave a like and a comment to support the channel. It really does help. As always, all glory to the algorithm. And thanks for watching.